Hello and welcome to this video. I'm just sat outdoors near the sea. It's a beautiful day here in Tenerife, a little bit sunny. And welcome to this video. If you don't know who I am, I'm Neve. I am an online independent teacher, originally from London, but I live in Tenerife with my boyfriend and I teach my online classes online from my home, normally my balcony. And yes, I teach other independent teachers or teachers ESL who want to go independent how to market yourself. And today's video is all about how you can win over new paying students. So how you can essentially get new students to say yes to you, okay? So I'm a bit uncomfortable. So yes, when you begin to find your new students, it's really important that you have steps to follow so that you can win over the students, because I can guarantee that they will take a teacher, they want a teacher, students are waiting to start classes, and it is your responsibility to know how you can win over students so they become paying students, you get paid, they become your student, okay? Now there are 5 elements that you want to include. I call it my A to E winning formula, my A to E winning formula, 5 parts of how you can win over your students, because you want them to say yes to you, of course. Now today I don't have time to explain all 5 steps and do them all justice, so I will just start with the first one. But before I go into the first one, I wanted to set the scene a little bit. So when you try to win over your students, a lot of ESL teachers make this mistake. What do? Is they try to focus on the money, because of course this is what it's all about. You want to get paid, you want to sort out a price, you offer your price for your classes, and what happens? Well, this is the problem, this is the trap that a lot of ESL teachers fall into, is you focus so much on money and the price of your class. You might not even know your student's name yet, what their goals are, why they want classes, and you're already speaking with them about money and the price, etc, etc. What happens is you get frustrated, you doubt yourself because they ghost you and they might not reply to your message when you say how much you charge, and then of course the spiral of doubting yourself and feeling like you can't do it, and this, of course, we don't want to feel like this, do we? We want to know that we are great teachers, and the only thing you are missing, you just need to know, is how to win over your students. So the first step, the first element, A, okay, part A to E is the winning formula. Part A, okay, part A, you need to build your relationship. That is the first thing you need to do. When you are finding new students and you start speaking about the price, how much you charge, your classes, the money, the first thing you need to do is you need to hold back. Of course, we'll get to the money, but the first thing you want to do is you want to hold back, you want to build the relationship. Okay, you don't want to focus on the money, not necessarily because it's not important, but more so because if you focus so much on the money, your prospective students will just see you as a bit disingenuine, and like you don't really care about their classes and them improving. So you want to focus on building that relationship first. You want to build some form of familiarity with them, that they trust you, because they're not going to spend money until they trust you. You know the saying, don't buy from strangers? It's the same idea. You don't buy ESL classes until you know your teacher, until you've built the relationship. So for example, here, you know, if I am, for example, a real estate agent and I am selling a home, okay, I have got people coming to an open show to view the property. Now if I am the real estate agent, of course I'm going to get a commission if someone buys my home, But I don't speak about the commission, how much I'm getting, how much the house sells for, how much it costs. What do I do is I talk about, oh, is this going to be your family home? Do you have children? Are you going to be living here with children? Do you like the area? Have you found a school in the area for your children? Oh, this is going to be your second home, blah, 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 blah. You build the relationship. Really important. They know that you've got to build a relationship first before you talk about the money. If, imagine you go to buy a new car, what's the first thing they do? They don't talk about how much it costs, etc. Would you like a test drive? And you go out and you try the car, you take it for a spin, you take it around the block, you try the car out. In the same way with your ESL classes, you don't want to talk about the money first. You want to talk about them, their experiences. You want to build a relationship. At a car dealership, they say, what's the purpose of the car? Why do you want the car? How many people in your family? Oh, this car's got 4 seats, that's perfect for you, blah, 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 blah. You want to build a relationship. So if you are struggling to find your students and win over students, and you are struggling to get them to say yes to you, you need to focus on how to win them over, which is the A to E formula. Of course, I said I don't have time to explain all 5 today. Plus I need to get out of the sun so I can actually see. I'm squinting. But the first step is build a relationship. Really, really important. So I hope you found that useful. If you would like, I've got a freebie for you in the description. It's completely free for you. And if you have any questions, any doubts, message me on Facebook Messenger or my email. Everything is in the description. So I will see you in my next video. Bye!